Hello, everybody, and welcome to another The AFK podcast episode. I don't know what episode we're on now, but we have a lot of news this
26.
week. 26. More news than probably we've had over the entire course of January. So that's fun.
It is.
First off, we have the main thing for today, which is Summer Games Fest. Obviously, it's not happened because it's not summer, but it is happening, and we now know when it's happening. From June 6th to June 9th, and it's going to be live on YouTube from LA. We also know that we're going to see video games from more than 40 leading game publishers, which is very good. There's a lot of game publishers. I don't know if that's like standard.
I think
Um,
because there's lots of just like indie people
Yeah.
that show up.
I mean, this year's also been pretty stacked though, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get more stuff on top of that.
We could probably see.
Like we'll be getting Silk Song, we'll be getting
We'll see
Titanfall
Phantom
3,
Blade
we'll be getting
Zero here.
Bloodborne
That's what we'll
PC,
get.
we'll be getting Ark 2, we'll be getting Half-Life 3,
State of Decay
Portal
3.
3. Oh, that's real, so like
We could see an
kinda
Xbox port shown off here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And obviously, we're coming with Summer Games Fest is the Sony State of Play, the Xbox Game Showcase, and then maybe probably not a Switch 2 Direct because I'm gonna predict the console launches this month or that month. But maybe we could get something for Nintendo. Don't know. Gives us the
Maybe.
future. So, but I highly doubt it if we're getting the April Direct.
Yeah.
My thoughts.
On top of that, we got some game news. Forza Horizon 5. It's coming to PS5 in spring,
Yep.
which I'm not surprised about, to be honest with you,
Mhm.
because all the Xbox games are going there now.
Yeah, this is like
Migration.
that's one of the big
Literally.
three. Well, it is the big three of Xbox. It's Master Chief, whoever the Marcus Phoenix is, that the guy from Gears of War,
Yeah.
and then Forza Car. And now Forza Car's jumped ship, so Master Chief is
That's
probably
great.
next.
And I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if Gears does as well at the same time.
There's rumors. There was a I actually forgot to put this on. Now I'm remembering. So I believe it's. Oh, there's a different thing. So when the Forza Horizon 5 announcement came out yesterday, was it? I think maybe the day before.
I think it was the day before.
It might be. There was like other leaks of other games coming to PlayStation. So there's a rumored Gears of War trilogy remaster coming in this year, which, if so, that'll probably be a Switch 2, I'm gonna guess. I mean, maybe this could be on Switch 2. Probably not. I think the Master Chief port will definitely be on Switch 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to say what will and won't be because we still have no specs for the
And even
Switch.
then, the people who are making this port, they ported Doom Eternal. I think they also did 2016 to the Switch. So they could get it to
Fair
work.
news.
They're a good. They seem to
Guess
have a
we'll
good
see.
port studio. But yeah, I'm excited. Forza Horizon 5 is one of the best racing games. It's 4 is better, but 5 is very good.
Yeah, I'm thinking of buying 5 at some point this year.
But
Just
yeah.
seeing as 4's been abandoned now. Still have it, but
Oh yeah, true. 5 will probably. God, I will say game. I guess what 2021. It's It's getting on.
It's getting on now. It's getting on now.
But we'll probably not see another Forza Horizon game for another few years because Fable's coming out, and that's done by the Playground. So
yeah, it could be a while.
I do like Horizon though. It's good.
Horizon, my favorite Forza thing.
Mhm.
Not really played the others too much, but
Yeah, Motorsport's fine. It's just like a racing sim. So if you don't like
yeah,
proper racing, you won't like Motorsport. But if you like Horizon, which is a bit more free, I guess, because it's an open world races.
Not to mention that you can also make the goofy, stupid races like Isaac did.
Yeah, true.
Those are really fun.
Literally the whole map. But there is more Xbox news too, which also not surprised about. Xbox hardware has declined another 29%, and the gaming revenue is down over 7%.
Yep.
And Xbox content and services revenue grew 2%, driven by growth in Xbox Game Pass.
That is
So it's
bad.
not all bad,
No.
They got a
but,
whole
That one is
but
bad.
it's not.
Think about it.
But,
Last year, the back half, Black Ops 6 and Indiana Jones, and they only went up 2%.
Mm.
at
That's
least it's not
bad.
going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still,
I
2%.
mean, to be
They
fair,
had the
most
biggest
people
game.
already have Game Pass anyway,
Like,
Exactly.
I mean,
so
clearly,
it's a
this is
positive
why they're shit.
in any case.
This is why it just proves that
So-
it's a sinking ship. Like,
Also, from a
PlayStation's bleeding,
tweet, we
but
can't gather when this data has
this
been
was
gathered,
a
which dates between,
this was a. I
unless you
think
know.
I'm guessing it was the last quarter of that year because I know
Yeah.
obviously in about 4 days, Take-Two has their finance call, which is when we see GA6
Mhm.
is delayed.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is around the same time,
Mhm.
but that's still not great.
Yeah.
You go
The
2% and you
gaming
had
revenue
COD,
down 7%
Forza Horizon.
isn't the worst, but it's that hardware decline by over, like, bro, that's like
Yeah,
quarter
like the
down. Like,
PS5 is outselling
oh
the
yeah, I mean, it
Xbox.
always has been.
Like, yeah, there was
PS5
never
is
a
one of
reason
the
to buy
best selling
an Xbox.
consoles. But yeah,
Then
no,
there was
Xbox would
there
need
was
to
never
pull
a reason.
out some seriously good hardware, but then also some seriously good titles to use that hardware.
Yeah, but now they've
So we've discussed it a million times. Raw hardware, they have the better, they just don't utilize it. They could, but they don't,
mhm.
which is why they've ultimately failed massively.
Yeah, they'll probably be. Hmm, they'll definitely turn to Sega, where they just go third party, and Sega does really well now.
Yeah.
Like they had a banging 2024 with likes
I'll be
of
back in a
Persona
minute.
3 Reload, Metaphor,
Yeah.
ReFantazio, Sonic X Shadow,
I mean, they're
and
kind of already doing it.
yeah, like they're easing their way in. Sega just
Yeah.
crashed and burned basically console
hmm
wise,
Yeah. I mean, we
but
watched the Xbox Direct the other week. There's some banging titles there.
yeah, but they're all of them except South of Midnight coming to PS5. That one
Exactly.
isn't, but I can see that announcing
So
it
as I said,
soon.
they're literally just becoming their own Sega.
Yeah, I think I
Like,
saw a tweet from well, it was an interview with one of the old Sony executives, PlayStation executives,
mhm.
sorry, Sean Layden, who says the Microsoft multi-platform plan can succeed like Sega's, but that it will make it harder for Microsoft to build FOMO for Xbox consoles, which obviously the reason the PS5 did really well at the end of this generation was Spider-Man and God of War and Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
You had to buy a PS4 to play that game, to play those games,
hmm
sorry. The Xbox Series is nothing. Everything's
Yeah.
on PC, day one. And then a few years down the line, there comes a PlayStation. So
hmm
it's good for the player, but
Oh,
it's just not good for business. Which and Nintendo just yeah, they don't need
yeah.
it. They're fine. They already outsell the
hmm
PS5. So
Yeah, they're like the only. Plus, they are literally like the only dominant force in their market.
yeah. Actually, I'm interested now. See what the sales are for the Switch. I wonder if
I
they've
mean,
gone
the
up.
Steam Deck's kind of a competitor.
It's a competitor to like the gaming landscape, but I think to Nintendo they don't care
Yeah.
because they know people are. If you want to play a Nintendo game, you're just gonna buy a Switch. You can
That's the only way to play a
emulate it.
Nintendo game unless you use your phone or PC.
Yeah, you can emulate it, but
hmm
so
You might lose your kneecaps in the morning.
yeah, one you might lose your kneecaps, and also it's quite niche. Not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
So
Especially because it tank a lot of hardware.
hmm yeah, I saw that the was it Yuzu? I think he's the um primary Switch
I
emulator.
am not in the emulator zone, so
I
I
saw it. I
wouldn't
was
know.
like, I mean, the specs aren't that bad. I would never do it on
Yeah.
Nintendo. I buy all my games, well, which I do.
I,
But don't worry.
I do it, Nintendo. I pirate your shit. Fuck you.
I pirate your GBA games though because you don't port them onto Switch. But like, that's your own fault. That was his mistake. So yeah, the Switch is yeah, it's like 8 million behind the Nintendo DS.
Yeah. Fuck you, Nintendo. I've got like 80% of your Pokemon generations on my phone.
Yeah, I think this PS5 is in the top 65.6 million.
hmm
Jesus Christ, the Series X is below the N64, the SNES, the original,
hmm
the Xbox One Bro, the Xbox One sucks. I think the console's not great. At least it's above the original Xbox. So, where's the 360 on
Mhm.
this list? There it is. 84 million. That's insane. The drop off from 84 million to 58 to then
Yep.
28. Biggest fumbles in history with Microsoft and the Xbox brand.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just wondering how much money it must have cost to manufacture those motherfuckers, only
yeah.
to not utilize it at all.
Well, I think I remember reading this years ago that they never. I don't think they do really make money on Xbox. Microsoft, they just
Yeah.
lose it. Like
Yeah, that
Sony
makes sense.
needs PlayStation, especially back then. It was like a big thing that kept them alive
Hmm.
because of
Well, the
like
movies don't keep them alive.
exactly. So yeah, it's sad.
I guess
It's sad
hardware
stuff.
kind of does if you can fork out the extra money and
Mm,
not go for a cheaper alternative.
yeah,
But yeah,
it's sad.
Oh,
PlayStation was their big one.
on the other side of the coin, we have reliable news that the Sony State of Play, or well, was it? Is it PS State of Play or Sony State of
Just
Play?
state of play.
Just the State of Play will be happening within the next week or next week.
Rumored. This is from
Rumored,
the
but
guy
from
that
reliable sources.
yeah, Nate the Hate who leaked the Switch 2 release date
Yeah,
or
no,
reveal
he's
date.
quite
Sorry,
reliable.
he's saying it, so it's yeah, probably it's true. Which I mean, yeah, we need one. We know
Mm-hmm.
two games that come out from Sony this year. Death Stranding 2, which they don't even really own anymore because Kojima
Yeah,
bought the
Kojima
IP.
got his, yeah.
So that game
And
will be exclusive for I'm gonna predict 2 years, and then comes out
mm-hmm.
everything. And
Yeah,
then
and then we got Ghost of
Ghost of
Yotei.
Yotei, which could be goaded. I trust
Mm-hmm.
Sucker Punch. I love Tsushima,
I
and
still need to play Tsushima.
I don't think it'll be a miss, but not great. All they've done this year is cancel stuff,
Yeah.
and yeah.
They need some. They need to put some titles on the hype. Like
Hmm.
Nintendo's generating hype, Xbox generating hype. We just need Sony to jump on it, and it's going to be an absolutely stacked year.
Yeah, because I mean, Ghost of Yotei is still pretty high. It's one of the most anticipated games of this year.
Oh yeah,
It's just
absolutely.
that's just two games.
Mm-hmm.
They're big games, but I think Death Stranding 2 is way more niche
Yeah,
than an action
I've
adventure
still
game.
not played the first one.
I've tried it. Maybe it's the kind of game you need to be in the right mood to play it, but no. I'm sorry,
I
Kojima.
just need to be in the mood for
I'll just play
gaming
Metal Gear,
nowadays.
but I'm excited to see what to see announced for the state of play because we're going to see the next Sonic game because we're going to get a Sonic game every year. Sega says.
Mm-hmm.
I was on that stupid ass. Did you see? There's a Sonic Fall Guys clone actually, which is out, which we should
Well,
play.
just wait till he's in Fortnite. Just wait till he's in Fortnite.
No, but
Sonic back bling.
God, I mean, Sony's not had
Tails
that bad for
glider,
6 months.
Knuckles pickaxe.
Last year was pretty
I
good
can
for
see it.
them, kind
Oh
of.
yeah.
Well, Helldivers 2, and then they almost killed Helldivers 2.
Yeah. They have made one good
Brought it
change that I
back.
think we've already spoken about. Did we speak about it last year? Not last year, last week.
I don't
Then we're going back on the PSN requirements.
know because that was announced this week. We'll talk about
Was
that.
it? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm losing
and
track of
obviously
time.
they won Game of the Year last month or
Hmm.
2 months ago. Sorry, with
Yeah.
Astrobot the Goat. It was yeah the PS ports. Isaac,
Yes.
don't wanna take over too much.
Yeah, well, you're just kind of yapping, so. Um,
Bro does not want to be
Spider-Man
here.
2 has been ported to the PC. Have you played it, Daniel?
Nope, I have not bought it because I was waiting to see what it was like, and I guessed correctly. It would be a bit of a
Right.
mess.
I remember mentioning this to Nathan the other day about Spider-Man 1's PC port and how that was generally good. There was
Oh
obviously a
yeah, yeah,
couple of problems, but usually with ports there are, so
genuinely that one ran fine on my old system, so
yeah.
that was a
It's
real good port.
it's sort of following suit with The Last of Us 1, because I know that
Mm-hmm.
still has problems now.
Yep.
And hopefully Last of Us Part 2, when that gets support,
Is that also by Nixus?
I'm not sure.
Let me have a look. But yeah, no, I've just been seeing a
The
lot of
Last of
crash
Us,
reports.
the
Yep,
first,
it's by Nixus Software.
well, the very first Last of Us one.
No, yeah.
Oh, was it? I thought it was I think there's two teams that worked on that one.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Galaxy Studios, I believe it is.
Yeah, and then
Hold on, let me open it back up.
yeah, Naughty Dog and Iron Galaxy Studios, and then. But it's weird because Nixus did the good ones, and then they've kind of fumbled on
Mm-hmm.
this one.
Yeah.
Although it does seem
Maybe
like
they've just
this one did seem to
struggled.
be
Well,
rushed out the door.
it was
So,
no, it was definitely crunch. Like,
because
obviously, we got no news on it. The pre-order got cancelled. Like, I've spoken about this in other thing, but yeah, no, it was never looking good, and I had a really bad feeling that it
how
was
the
not going to be a
what
good
the
port.
how is it almost double its size on PC? Huh?
I'm assuming just
It's
because. Hold on, let me
140
look.
gigabytes on PC. On PlayStation, it's like 89 almost. Almost double. That's kind of weird.
Uh,
But yeah,
140.
it's mainly I think it's to do
Yeah.
with crashes, which is a big issue.
Yeah, no, there's just a hell of a lot
Crash
of
prone, crash,
crashes.
crash,
I'm gonna
crash.
go have a look more in the
Optimized.
reviews just to see if anyone's
Game
put.
crashes 2 to 3 minutes,
Yeah.
which is sad because this game's great,
Mm,
and I think they kind of with crunch and rushing out the door. I think because of the Insomniac leak, which I don't know if that's directly tied to the DLC being cancelled, but it seems like maybe it was because there was DLC planned of 3 DLC packs,
hmm
and then they cancelled them all, and then they
Yeah,
announced a
no,
PC port
things.
a few weeks later, I believe it was.
Hmm
So I think,
Insomniac related things are kind of going
yeah,
to
my
shit at the
guess is
minute.
that they were gonna bring the 3 DLC packs out, then
Hmm
wait a few months, then bring it to PC with
Yeah,
everything. But because they had to cancel it, they were like, hey, PC port, there you go.
yeah.
Niggas just gonna
Even
just threaten
then, though,
this.
they just seem to be having problems.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because Insomniac's a really good studio.
Insomniac's been carrying the PS5. Ratchet and
Yeah.
Clank Rift Apart is goated. They made 2 Spider-Man games on this thing,
hmm
and that's in the span of
I mean,
five
wasn't
years.
Miles Morales a like launch title
Yeah, it
or like
launched
some
day
near a launch?
one
Yeah.
on the PS5. So,
hmm
like, I think it's caught up with them the amount of stuff they've had to do, and then with the
Yeah.
Wolverine game coming out, whenever that
It
is,
feels like there's something behind the scenes kind of going on, which is kind of
because the
causing
CEO
some
left
issues.
a bit ago,
Yeah.
so I don't know if they're just like
Yeah.
they're still. It's not like they launched products that were not like polished. They're still polished games. I think it is just
Apart from the PC port.
yeah, they just need to take a break now. They didn't
I
release anything
mean,
last year, which is good.
yeah. On a related note, though, to PC port and all the crashing, there is also the whole news of. I think I saw a tweet of someone trying to run the game in 4K
Oh,
and
I
it
saw that.
still didn't hit 60
Was
FPS
it
on
like?
I think it was a
Hmm.
5090.
I saw that tweet.
Yeah. Which brings me on to this point real quick while Isaac's not it.
I'm back now.
Oh, okay.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know what that means, so.
the
But
50
anyway.
series card released publicly a few days ago. They are already unavailable. Thank you, scalpers. Very cool. I did not honestly
Nice.
care. But yeah, it's not the best. People are just saying stick with your 30s and 40s.
Mm,
Hmm.
So 2 years in a row, people have not been the most eager to upgrade.
yeah.
And that's simply due to an over-reliance on fake frames and AI generation stuff. Like, there's not been that many raw hardware power enhancements
hmm
for
Hmm.
so long. It's all just your DLSS, your frame generation, all that shit. Like, it's disappointing. Even like, it's not just Nvidia. Like, AMD is also doing it with their graphics cards with fidelity, super resolution, frame generation, and such. And it's only getting worse, I feel, because the new one is generating fake frames using fake frames, if I'm remembering correctly.
hmm
So let's say you get an artifact, a frame generates a frame using that artifacted frame, and then that frame is used to generate more frames. You're going to have more present artifacts in your graphics and such, and it's just going to be even worse.
Who
I'm gonna
was
pretend like I know what that means,
that?
but what I
Was
do
it
know
Nvidia?
what
Sorry.
what means.
Uh, was it Nvidia? They'll shoot the team, where the stocks tanked like a lot. What
Uh,
was that? Was that to do with graphics cards? I think
so,
Most Critical made a video about it.
hang,
There's some like
I
company that
have
like their stocks tanked. It for like it was like a record breaking.
And do you
And then
see
they,
there's over 20 billion in net worth after stocks tank? Hold on. I found
I don't know if
some
that's to do with
sort of
Nvidia or not.
thing.
I'm
Nvidia
not
Corp.
sure.
Hold on.
But yeah, there's something to do like it was still because there was another company that made the same chips, but they were cheaper
Mm-hmm.
or something. I don't know if it was Nvidia or not, but
I have no clue.
if not, then we can just move on.
Yeah, no.
But
I'm not reading this whole article. I don't have the time
yeah,
for it during this. But yeah, either way,
Anyway,
I think I'm just gonna upgrade to a 40 series. Fuck 50.
mhm.
Ubisoft, as we all know, Ubisoft is doing very well. That is a
Noses off
lie.
stocks dropping.
But
Sorry.
they have laid off more people, 185 this time,
Hmm.
to
Jesus
I'm not really
Christ!
surprised, to be
Look at
honest.
these
Well,
stocks.
185 people not doing work. Oh no,
Yeah, because they have like
nothing changed.
20,000 people or 16,000 people that
Yeah,
work at Ubisoft. Don't do anything.
they've got to be slacking half the time. There is not enough quality to warrant that many employees.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's also
Mm.
right then. I think it was mainly a what's the word? A English, a UK based studio who like helps out on a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not surprising.
Yeah.
It's dead. Oh, they've gone. It is sad though. I know they shut down the the people behind Prince of Persia. Again, that then won a game award over Star Wars Outlaws. Very nice. Which that's sad because I heard that Prince of Persia game was meant to be really good. So it's
Didn't
sad to see that go.
Dan play it?
I think so.
Who
I
did?
could have played it earlier at EGX about 2 years
Yeah.
ago. So we were waiting in line for it with me and Butterworth, who was on for the Call of Duty review, and then we were like, "Can we just leave this queue and go play the Paw Patrol game instead?" And we did. I hate myself for doing that. I don't know why I did that, but
Paw Patrol. What a goated game. I've played that shit. It's goated.
I think you have to play that one. It was some like open world one as well. I mean,
Oh yeah, I
the
think.
people who were there were like nice, but sure. But anyway, Ubisoft, they'll be dead this year. That's still my prediction. That's my bingo
Yeah.
card prediction that
Well,
they're gone this year.
Shadows is like their one chance, essentially.
And
Which
even
it's
then,
shaping out alright.
I think it'll do well for Assassin's Creed fans. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think the general gaming
Oh yeah,
viewer
no.
will do
I
well.
think they've easily dragged their name through the mud enough now that people they could come out with the most high quality shit known to mankind,
Hmm.
and their reputation still wouldn't be saved in general.
Yeah, that's just that's what happens when you don't give people good trust. Or you ruin their trust. Sorry,
Ubisoft.
that's what happens when
Yep.
you're called Ubisoft and you're French. So it's
Well,
it's not sad. They deserve it. They should give Rayman to Nintendo though, and save him. He should be saved. But that's it.
the news this week is not in order, so we're now going over to some film news. Um, there's a Sleeping Dogs live-action film which is currently officially in development. I've never played it. I don't even know what it is, to be
It's like
honest.
a. It's set in Hong Kong, I believe. I've heard it's very similar to GTA. I played a little bit of it, and it's more like action-based GTA. Well, martial art-based GTA, I guess you could say.
Hmm.
It was compared to GTA at the time, and it's like a cult classic kind of thing, or
Interesting.
cult following, I guess, not cult classic. Oh, it is quite old though.
And I'm gonna butcher his name here. Simu Lee,
Seemingly.
that
Shang-Chi
one
in
is Shang-Chi is playing the main character. Wei Shen.
yeah, he
So
seems. I was
that's
looking at
cool.
some stuff. I don't know. He seems like he was pretty hyped when this got announced. Obviously, because I'm guessing he's a producer on it. It seems like he is. So
Wouldn't surprise me. He's definitely good at fight scenes. Like it's not.
I mean, he's good
You
in.
can tell in Shang-Chi, like he knows what he's doing
I've actually just seen
when
a
it
tweet
comes
from
to
him
fight
now.
scenes.
So few film products make it from pitch phase to greenlight. Pitching execs who don't understand the game has been tiring. Everyone's overwhelming love of Sleeping Dogs has really given us life. First a movie, then a sequel game for everyone. That's always been the dream. So it's nice that someone passionate about the game is a producer on it, it seems, and he's starring
Yeah,
in it. So make it faithful, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want like Yakuza game where no one had played Yakuza before
Yep.
making the show.
Flashbacks to Halo.
Or Halo. It was a
Yeah,
Master
no.
Chief can't show emotion when he's got his mask on.
Two of the easiest shows you could have made, and they flopped. But Microsoft flops with Halo anyway. Remember the Doom and Halo
Yep.
crossover episode? Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Secret Level was underwhelming anyway.
Yeah.
God, I can't imagine what that episode would have looked like. I think they probably could have fumbled it. But
It would
still,
have just been an episode of hell yeah.
at least Sonic was good. It's getting that is so weird. Sonic the Hedgehog is getting good video game adaptations over Halo, and
Mm-hmm.
it's great. It's pretty fun.
Weird niche video game genre versus action genre. How do you fumble one over the other?
Well,
It's yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's great fun though. I love it.
Oh yeah, no, the Sonic movies slap.
Isaac.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Other film news,
Bro would rather be playing Apex.
which I think is actually very good film news. Spider-Man 4 will reportedly introduce a new love interest for Tom Holland's Peter Parker, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys really care, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I just wait till the
Because
trailers to make my
what
opinions.
happened.
I mean, it makes sense to. I like that they're not continuing on with Zendaya. I liked Zendaya
Yeah.
as the MCU's MJ, but
Mm-hmm.
I think just undoing the ending of No Way Home was just like.
I feel like
Ruins the
she'll be in it, but not
I think she'll make
like
a
as a main
cameo.
character. Yeah, I think it would work.
Like,
You know, like when Peter's like there for the first time and he wants to go and talk to her, but like he can't.
Yeah, I feel like this is
I
gonna be a
don't know,
Peter Parker, which really doesn't want people to get involved.
yeah, there
Yeah.
was a video I saw ages ago as well, someone fan writing Spider-Man 4, and they were like, Pete, like, not being very closed off, like you said.
Yeah, isolated. I could see it the love interest being Black Cat and such. I feel
Yeah,
like
Would
that would
be.
work more with that. She's more putting herself in it than being dragged into it.
I would love that, if they were making it a grounded story, not multiverse story,
Yeah.
but they're not, so now I got
I'm
no idea what
hoping
the fuck
that
it's gonna
rumor's
be.
false, or they like.
Because imagine Spider-Man, Black Cat, and Daredevil. That go hard.
That would be such a banger film.
But no, we're getting another multiversal Spider-Man film, if its rumors are true.
I want them to be wrong, so I'm gonna live thinking they're wrong.
Fair enough. We do, however, have some unfortunate news. Optimus Prime has been found dead in Liverpool, and it's a shame, really.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
think I
Moving
did
on.
read that.
Resident Evil movie reboot is in the works with Zach Kreger. I assume he made Barbarian.
Krieger?
Do write and direct. Krieger, same thing. It's described as a revamp that will take the title to its horror roots and be more faithful to the initial games.
That's good.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the original Resident Evil films aren't very good. If I
I've heard that,
remember
like,
correctly.
they're fun,
I've
but,
heard the pretty ass.
Right.
like, if you go in expecting something amazing, then, well, one, you're going in for too much. But
Fair enough.
I've heard that, not great.
I mean, it might just be because I've only just entered the Resident Evil like fan base, but whenever I've seen stuff about those films, it's never been about people enjoying them. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I was thinking. And then finally, some good
Oh,
MCU
the
news.
first one, sorry, is from that his games.
Daredevil Born Again is officially rated 18 plus in the UK,
Let's
which
go.
is the highest age rating for a Marvel Studios project, which means that it hopefully is what everybody wants.
It's higher than the Netflix one, so this is a big step up,
Good, good.
and
Well,
I am so happy about it.
Good. They're not pulling punches.
Mm-hmm. They've been kind of testing the waters a little bit now and then in Marvel at the minute. 'Cause obviously,
Yeah, they had.
Guardians 3 had the first ever F-bomb, which was like slightly dipping a pinky in.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Hmm.
Deadpool and Wolverine added like 118 more into the MCU.
And it's violent.
Yep. And now we're getting an 18 rated Daredevil show. Shit's gonna be peak.
I
Come on.
definitely think it's the way to go now because a lot of the people
Yeah.
that grew up watching it, like I mean, us, we're getting on now. We're almost 20, couple of years.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
well,
Hopefully.
but
For a
like, you know what I
franchise,
mean?
it's old. Though.
Yeah.
You're
Oh
almost
yeah.
20 years old. How was it?
But
Yeah.
hopefully the newer project. I'm assuming there'll still be some which have been quite old projects, like the new Captain America one, such will definitely suffer. But hopefully the rest of them will learn that they need to actually mature with the audience that grew
Oh
up on
yeah,
them.
Captain America 4 comes out this year. I forgot that comes out.
It's this
It
month, isn't
comes
it, I
out in a
believe?
Oh,
couple
this
of
month, sorry, not this
weeks.
year. I was
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I ain't gonna watch it.
Uh,
It does
if
not look
it
good.
I
if
might.
it somehow turns out to be good, then I might. If you guys go, I'll go just as
If
an
it
excuse to hang out. I don't see you
turns
guys
out as
enough.
good, and then I'll go, cool. And then I'll wait till Disney Plus. But if it's not good,
Yeah.
I'll. It'll be one
It'll
of the
probably still
one
come
of
out on
the.
Disney Plus this
You'll
month, to be
obviously.
honest, if it's
Yeah.
not good.
Oh no, it'll come out. I think probably April or something for Disney Plus.
I was
Ah,
saying
okay.
March.
But actually, yeah, if it doesn't do well in cinemas, they'll push
I
bring it
think probably
forward.
the way March.
Actually, I think the Marvels came out quite recently to its quite close to its release on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's
So
why I thought that maybe it might.
I
I
forgot
need
the
to
Yeah,
watch that
I
still.
forgot
I
the Marvel.
doubt
Don't watch it.
February. I doubt February, but March or April.
Yeah, maybe late
My
March,
money be on March.
early April. But yeah, don't watch the Marvels.
Um,
Well, the Marvels are just mid.
Yeah.
He pissed
we
me.
do have some unfortunate news. Three pieces of unfortunate. Now I know this is going to hit close to home for many people. Multiverses is being shut down in May.
No.
Those
It's like
people
a knife to the heart,
No.
in all honesty.
and a knife to
That
those
game I
people's
played for how long?
2 months.
Multiverse.
Months.
I didn't even play it for months, bro. I'm
I
only
am
watching the
going to
playtime.
100% it, I think, before
Well, it's also bad for the people's
it gets.
wallets who spent
No,
£100 on the Founders Pack.
Oh yeah.
my 2.5 hours. What will I do?
Well, we've also
I
got the
did
paper
enjoy
hours.
multiverses,
Is it good
but like
content?
it
It
wasn't.
could
Was
it
a
rival Smash
game.
Bros? No, nothing
They
can.
kind of
No.
ruined it on the official release compared to the beta.
Yeah, because
I felt the beta
Yeah.
was just a lot more
I feel there
fun
was
with
stuff
this kind
missing
of.
from the official
Yeah.
release. I think I at least played like a game when the game officially came out compared to the beta where I played a lot more.
I don't even think I downloaded it, to be honest.
Honestly, my only memorable moment from Multiversus was when I went lore accurate Batman on a random Bugs Bunny.
Nice.
That is like my most memorable moment because I put it on a fucking Instagram story with the Batman theme over it.
I was a
This
Bugs
game had
Bunny main.
little impact.
Yeah, this game it was out for a month and it was 2 months I think it was, and it was fun for that first half. I remember, I think it was Isaac got a code to get in,
hmm
and I used some. I think it was Isaac's game share I used. I remember yours, Daniel. I don't remember.
Oh no,
I'm
I
not too
remember.
sure.
No, I was the
I
first
think
one to
Dom
get
gave
in,
me.
and even though I signed up last,
Yeah, because I got my
and
thing
I
later
found
on.
that
It was
really funny.
yeah, and I remember using someone's game share and I couldn't play with them at the same time because
I
it
think
was
Harry
beta,
used mine, so you would have used Isaac's.
and that was fun. It was mid. Like no one cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we
At
still
this
talking about
point,
multiverses? Let's get to the
it's
next
fine.
thing.
Next piece of unfortunate news, which I'm sure we all are kind of annoyed with,
hmm
but understandably
Yeah.
so.
I'm not annoyed.
Beyond the Spider-Verse voice recording has not even started.
Let them cook.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, I get it's a
it's
late part
unfortunate.
of the process, but to say
Yeah,
this was supposed to have released, was it originally last year?
I think
It
it
I
was,
don't
was.
but then
like that.
got
I don't
another
get why
delay.
they said that. Like, no
Yeah.
way was it gonna come out less than
Yeah,
a year after
realistically, that's not
Across.
happening.
No, they were planning on
Like,
treating the animators like Mappa,
exactly. Like, how the shit was that supposed to happen? So,
but then all the backlash and stuff came out, and then they decided, okay, right, we can't do the
I think it
scummy
was
corporate
always gonna
thing.
be delayed. I don't think there
Yeah,
was
oh
ever
yeah,
gonna come out.
absolutely, but like nowhere near as much as it. I mean, what is it 2027? I
It
want to
hasn't
say
released
when
date.
it's.
It's an
Oh,
indefinite, which is fine. Let them
yeah.
cook. Like,
hmm
just wait.
Yeah, as long as it's not Dookie when it
We
comes
got other
out, then it's
stuff,
Yeah,
fine.
no.
so we
And
waited
hopefully they don't
5 years.
leave it too long where the hype kind of dies down. Like, I know it won't completely fizzle out, but I feel there's a chance it could get down from 100 to 60, kind of,
I
if
think
they
as soon
leave
as
it
they
too
bring out
long.
a new trailer or clip, it'll still get hyped up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it don't matter. So, but
I know there was a lot of people who complained about not enjoying the last one just 'cause it ended on a cliffhanger. you don't want to leave that to
But
fester
like,
too long.
people didn't know it was going to be a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
They
I
were
mean,
told.
yeah.
I
Well, at
know,
least
but
if we didn't
still,
know, I was gonna say we were.
No, we were told.
yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
were.
yeah.
It was originally
And then the
told.
final bit of news:
What about you?
Jay Pilestead will no longer be working on Helldivers 2.
I thought
Yeah,
I
he
don't know if I
was,
said his name.
but just
I
not
see
in
it.
this current position he is.
No, that was like months ago, Nathan. No. He's taking a full like break now, and he will not be coming back to Helldivers. He put a statement out. It would have been just under a week ago, where he spoke about how he's going on sabbatical for a while, and when he returns to Arrowhead, he will be working on the next game they produce, not Helldivers 2.
Well, it's actually they're working on something else.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
So,
but no, he's been working on this IP for about 11 years. So he really just wanted to spend some more time with family, friends, and his wife,
but I do hope that means that
which is
it does
understandable.
sound like we're probably gonna get a new IP then, maybe from Arrowhead, which
Yeah, probably not for a while, but let them cook. They
I'd like to see
cooked
what
with
they can do
Helldivers.
next. Helldivers is
Yeah.
great.
You remember when we spoke about that tweet he made about like this kind of aerial-based game that looked cool?
I don't know. Maybe we spoke a lot about Helldivers 2 on here,
I know.
so it all kind of
This is the Helldivers
merges
2
into
podcast.
one.
What are you on about?
But
But yeah, no. I mean, I'm assuming he's still like discussed some stuff with them, given them some general stuff before he left and whatnot. Obviously, he was chief creative officer. But yeah, no, he's done a massive part for this game, and he will be missed.
I wonder if the game will die. Probably not. Actually,
Nah,
I wonder
No, I
what the
don't.
next big update is.
I mean, it's the anniversary in
Oh,
like
yeah.
just under a week.
Wait, when did the game come out? Was it February 8th?
8th, yeah.
And if the state of play is on Valentine's Day, which I think is what the leak said. Oh, it says
We
next
Mhm.
week.
might
Yeah,
get
maybe we'll get
something.
like
We
the
might
new
get some
update.
we might get some minor content on anniversary, like how they did for Liberty Day and stuff.
And then
And then we could get like a major
the
reveal at
big,
the state of
yeah,
play.
maybe like
Like
a
maybe they
full-on
drip
update
feeders.
kind of thing. Because
Yeah,
they'll
we're
just
still
like
waiting for the
appear
full.
and then disappear.
Yeah, this is just the scouting fleet.
Which
But I think I said to Nathan the other day, I saw this theory that the Illuminate aren't trying to reinvade. They're running from someone else.
I think they should
Uh,
They're
actually.
running from a bigger threat, and they're going back to their old planets in order to reclaim technology. And that's why they keep popping up everywhere. They don't want to fight Super Earth. They're just running from someone else.
But then why would they be taking over civilians?
More soldiers
I
when
want
this other
a
threat
new
eventually
faction.
arrives.
Like,
Yeah, but they're kind of just cannon fodder.
what if they're like a lava-based faction?
Cannon
Uh,
fodder's still helpful.
yeah, no, but like we're not going to see a new faction for a while. I don't think.
No, I mean,
Nothing's.
lore-wise, that could
Yeah,
be really cool, but there's no way they've been able to work on that, especially with the Illuminate and stuff, and that's fine, but
yeah. I'm still
it would
waiting
be
on the
cool.
frying pan to be added.
I want the banner to the cape, sorry, to be added.
I think they're still waiting for Sony to just fucking get over it. But
Either
I
or
don't
they,
see
or they
that
just completely
happening.
forgotten about it,
You know that
which is probably the
they
most likely
still
thing.
the devs, I believe, still acknowledge that they're trying to get the game back in those 180 countries. I feel like I saw something on Reddit
That's probably
like
why they
a few
haven't
days ago.
released a K. They're probably waiting for the game to.
That's literally what they're probably waiting on.
But that's the
But
Sony
so
issue.
yeah,
Although Sony is changing how PC uses PS Plus, which you probably should have mentioned
yeah.
before.
So
But I completely
maybe
forgot.
this could be a good sign. So they've started taking it off single player. Next step's hopefully multiplayer.
Because I think the way PS Plus now works on PC is it's for added bonuses.
Yeah, you get like
So,
cosmetics or
and if
ability
you want to
points
bring
or
like
just little
trophies
rewards.
over for stuff,
Yeah,
which
probably.
that's how it should have been originally.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
They just
Mhm.
wanted to try and get their fucking annual reports looking good, and it failed massively, and instead ruined their public image more.
Although even that, I mean, yeah, it mainly hit it for PC players, though, not for anyone else.
Yeah, but yeah, no,
That's,
it backfired massively. So,
but that
but
was the
yeah.
thing I forgot to mention.
Mhm.
Also, I just remembered then they're stopping supporting the PS4. That's
Oh,
it. No way. The console that's over 10 years old. It's finally being dropped.
Hmm.
So
But will they lower PS5 prices?
yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Probably.
Oh, actually, yeah, they probably. I think
Gaming's
they
like,
have dropped the PS5 prices a little bit.
oh, have they? PS,
Oh, sorry, wait.
PS5
Oh, wait, hang on. I think I read this wrong. I have
PlayStation
read it wrong.
Store.
Oh, actually, no.
I don't think we have any more news, do we?
Starting January 26th, PS4 games will no longer be a key benefit and will be occasionally offered for PS Plus monthly games in Games Catalog. We may still provide titles that can be playable on both PS4 and PS5 consoles after this date. Okay, so I might have read it wrong.
How much was
My bad.
your PS5 when you bought it, Nathan?
Well, it was pre-owned, so
Oh,
yeah.
So was mine.
Yeah, I think it was
okay. What was the
350
release
to
price?
400. It was, I think, 500 or 600 when it came out with PS5.
And what's that? Which version was that for? Digital or
I think digital was
disc?
cheaper. I'm not sure.
Because digital at the minute is currently 390 quid.
That's cheaper.
Yeah. Okay. And then the one with the disc drive is 480 quid.
That's PS5 Pro. The PS5 Slim, Slim. Do they just not have the base console? I don't think they even make the base PS5 anymore. I think the Slim is
yeah, this is slim,
they only do
slim,
Slim.
slim. Huh.
Well, Slim and Pro, I believe. I think they have support.
Yeah,
Some
that
making
looks
the
like
original
it.
PS5 Pro. PS5. Fucking name.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right.
Oh, here it is. It was. That's dollars. So what's it dollars? It was $500
Hmm.
when
Right. I don't know how much
it
that
released.
roughly translates to.
Yeah,
But
500.
yeah. Right. Well, I think we've covered most news then.
Yeah, I think that's everything. I don't really have any news.
No. Ow.
Right.
Nothing here.
So I guess we move on to the main section. Would you guys like me to explain it or?
Please do, because I got no idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no.
So we kind of came up with this last minute today. I forgot it was Sunday, to be honest.
Mhm.
But we had to do a little sort of activity game type thing. I think you guys should appreciate this most, as soon as you guys are more
Oops.
working the film area than me at the minute.
Mhm.
But we're going to create a short little script, line by line, switching between each of us each line.
Mhm.
We can add an action, dialogue, just setting, just some information, anything.
Yeah.
As we go, and we're just going to kind of see where it ends up. Be as wacky or wonderful as you like.
I'm guessing you want us to make a Actually,
We'll just put it in the Discord chat, I was thinking.
I just made a Google Doc for us.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Guys, I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh.
Everything's
We
going
can hear you.
wrong.
Why?
Are you getting bombed?
Oh, Isaac's gone. Right, well, Isaac just
Oh.
died. Anyway, it's back to your script ID. You're a blobfish.
He's
Meh.
back.
Okay, now I'm in the Discord.
Let me
Don't know
just
there.
close some stuff real quick. And then
Nathan, you need to kind of accept my
Sorry, I'm just closing all this.
request.
Technical difficulties, folks. Is this anyone with a link?
Evidently not. It says request. You sent it. You didn't give edit access, I don't think.
Oh, how do I? Editor. Share. And then if Isaac.
Isaac, I know why everything went wrong. You're downloading something. You idiot.
Well, I've been downloading it since we mentioned multiverses. Okay, that's not my fault.
God damn it.
Why are you downloading multiverses now? Wait.
Right,
Just damn, okay. What am
Yeah,
I going on?
Use that.
Who just the anonymous?
Use that link and what?
Who's anonymous blobfish?
I believe that's me.
Oh, because you're twice. That's confusing. It's the blobfish and then you. Yeah, there you
Do you
are.
see my name next to this?
Yeah, there's a D for dick. Daniel. Oh, pumpkin. I guess that's Isaac.
Yeah.
Isaac, if you request access, I will give you editor access. So, Daniel,
No.
if you want
I will start us off
to give us some
with...
explanation, just because I'm going to...
Okay,
share
so
yours.
we're just going to call this Shenanigans. I have no idea how to spell it, so that's...
Alright, giving you access.
There we go.
Shenanigans.
by Dan.
Is there like
Nathan,
a
and
theme? Is it just random?
Well, do we want to do a theme
shall.
or do we just want to go random?
Can I have edit access,
I've
please?
given you it. Reload.
Reload.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. You have
Oh,
to reload.
This guy, man. Right. Um, I don't have. I can't remember how to format a script, so this is wow.
Well, how are we gonna start it?
Um,
Stop calling this Mr.
there
Aura.
once was
You
a
just make it a short story, or so we just make it.
cowardly boy who lived in South London,
Well, that's
and I've
London.
started it.
Okay, and then I guess
All
I'll
right.
go.
Right.
Fucking nice.
He had a pet
Which kind of
elephant who
setting shit
lived
up at the minute.
in a garage next to his room on the bottom floor.
Yeah, let's set up the start and then we can start.
Oops.
Don't write that. What are you doing? You've broken it.
Why have you done that?
There we go. You gotta read it out when you. The elephant was used for group. No, okay. Well,
No,
not, no,
okay,
not group
no.
gooning sessions.
God damn it.
Fine, fine, fine.
Make it PG. Well, not PG, but make it 15. There you go.
Yeah.
Agreed, I think. He shot the elephant. He shot the elephant in the head.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, Daniel. And then your turn. Bye bye, Mr. Elephant. You sick bastard. Close speech.
right.
Okay. Oops.
Bye, Mr. Elephant, you sick bastard.
Stop moving my thing. Stop. Oh boy. Oop. Then. Pissed.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, okay, right. We'll
Ah,
cover
yeah,
that.
keep it PG.
Wow.
Keep it PG.
I said we can go 15.
Wow.
The boy. Actually, many years passed. Many years past. Brackets. 35 years to be correct. Isaac.
Isaac's turn. Oh no.
The the boy now lived in Ohio.
Oh no.
Man, what's your obsession
God
with
damn,
brain
this
rot?
guy's
With
brain
chip-
rot.
Man, wait, why is he Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks?
It is.
It is worth mentioning the boy was named Dave. Wait, well, hang on, why are you saying boy? He's a dude. He's a grown man now. Right, can I create that? There we go. The man. There we go. Because he's not a boy anymore. The bloke was named Dave.
The bloke was named Dave.
Okay,
Me and Isaac are clearly dragging this one direction. Can Nathan save it?
He met the 3 chipmunks when they sang they got hit by KSI outside of his window.
Jesus Christ, you're complaining about Isaac's brain rot.
I don't know. Actually, okay,
Isaac's...
what is this? Oh, actually, I don't know. There we go. The chipmunks' names were. Oh, I should have.
Oh no, he's about to do it. Oh no.
Maurice.
Are you sure they're not lemurs? Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Maurice Skibidi and
Theodore, right? So
Well, at least we
Theodore
got one of them.
survived.
Oops. The chipmunks names chickmunks
Wow,
names.
thanks for that, Nathan. You
Sorry.
just wow, what are you doing, bro?
Right. Which direction do we go now? Fortunately, they didn't live long, as chipmunks do not have a large lifespan. Let me just go fact check real
How long
quick.
do they live? I would say like
Chipmunk
7 years.
life.
5 years.
And as they immigrated
Immigrate.
from the east and only live
Oh,
3 years.
okay. 3 years for a chipmunk.
Yeah, eastern chipmunks
I thought
only
it was way
live
older.
3 years.
It'd been like 5 or 7.
Siberian ones live like 6 to 10 years, but
Yeah.
eastern chipmunks only live 3. I have no idea which
Oops.
regions, so
They only lived for 6 months, however, because Dave ran them over with
oh no,
his
oh
car.
no.
There you go.
This is the story of Dave who can't keep a fucking animal
He
away.
then put them in the microwave
What?
and had lunch with his friend
Friend
Ian.
Ian.
Is that? I don't know why that looked wrong. Probably because I thought you were saying land for some reason. Ian. There we go.
Right. Ian was a notorious TikTok live
NPC streamer.
who was constantly bullied
Actually, are we gonna put like a line limit on
for
this?
absolutely not. No,
We'll,
Okay.
we'll
just
say
doing
one
a
page.
sentence.
We'll say one page.
Okay. Was
Who
constantly
was
bullied
constantly
for
for having game journalist ability.
the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. One of the
Right.
worst. That is so wild. That review got through.
Oh dear. Right.
Released.
Nathan, you're up.
Okay. While on his friend. Wait. Okay. Whoa. Not while on his friend Ian. While on his date with his friend Ian.
Oh, it's gone romantic now.
Ian said. Oops. No, that wrong.
That's not your.
Dave Chan.
Oh no, it's become Love is Blinding.
Dave Chan. This chicken is sublime.
Sublime.
How did you make it? Actually, wait, Dave
Question mark.
Senpai.
Dave Summer.
Make it. Question mark.
Bro
Nuzzles,
cannot
Dave. There you go. Isaac's turn.
Where's this gonna go?
Speech. Chipmunk.
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 Yum yum.
Who says this?
Chipmunk yum
That's
yum.
it.
Right.
It's just...
Yum yum.
Okay.
Oh, where's Ian proceeds
Proceeds
to
to
leave the building
hold
through the top floor window at Mach
that
Buck.
IT crowd clip where he walked up. Is it IT crowd where he just opens when and walks through?
I
Tops
believe
himself.
so.
I think it's from
Right.
IT crowd.
Right, well,
Okay.
I've done that line.
Dave then gets in his 12-foot ice cream truck and leaves. Not before putting. Hang on, I gotta double check what the name of this song is. 2 seconds.
Oh,
I can't remember who does it. Here it is. Not before putting. Oh, I'll just another one. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Goo Dolls, is that their name? Band?
no clue.
Goo Dolls. Iris. There you go. That's the one from the end of Deadpool 3.
Okay.
You know when he has
Yeah.
risen. Oh,
Don't want to...
I was gonna the Family
Right,
Guy meme.
Isaac's turn.
I am heavily influenced by music.
He's thinking.
I saw a TikTok of a Shadow the Hedgehog edit for Sonic Movie 3. The song it used, I've not heard that in an AMV in like 10 years. It was insane. It was My Demons
Oh.
by Star Street, I think their name is.
Oh.
Like, bro, that blast from the past. Ian died though, didn't he?
No, he left the
Oh
building.
yeah, yeah.
He left the building through the top
True.
floor at Mark Fuck.
Ian went home and played some. Oh, Ian went out the window and fell to his death.
Oh, I know, Ian's dead.
Dave ate. Dave ate
He
him.
ate him.
What is
Isaac's
this?
clearly going one room.
Wait, so why did Dave get in his 12-foot ice cream truck leave, but then he came back to eat him? That doesn't make sense.
Fortunately.
It's like a flashback.
Oh, is
Dave failed to eat all his
his
fingers.
fingers. What is he gonna do? Shoving up his ass or something? I'm very scared of what you're gonna write.
No.
Good.
In fact, hold on. Only ate one finger. So Ian incarnated
Oh
into
no.
him
Fucking JJK
at
now.
yeah, like Bauer. There we go.
Dave then
Dave then
returned home.
returned. And sat playing. Oh no, we can't put that one.
Dave then returned home and sat playing Honey Pop one-handed.
No.
Or we're gonna be people
What
eating
happened
each
to
other.
it being... Oh dear, Isaac's turn, come on.
First, actually, and played Honey Pop. There we go.
Oh dear.
Through
Through this Dave developed
super strength
strength. It's the incarnation. He's learning
in
the technique.
flight.
Flight. Oh, okay.
So when the aliens attacked, he was
It's now
called.
Down.
He says he's either Superman or Thunder. Okay, Daniel's turn now.
Right. Using Ian's innate techniques,
Trying to...
Dave fended off the alien
Sorry.
invasion, but not before he consumed 15 more of Ian's fingers.
Interesting.
Okay. Midway through the fight, Dave was pinned to the floor.
Oh no.
You have to be very careful what is written here, Isaac.
Dave was pinned to the fall.
Oh, who's
To the fall.
to the floor.
Bro cannot
I just
spell
not looking at
floor
that.
for the
I
life
was
of
thinking of
him.
something else. Very careful what he said here.
Oh god.
He
If I see the word breed, one.
to beat this foe, he will have to be.
Oh no.
This is the episode that gets us cancelled.
Oh, we just delete. Oh wait. Oh
What do you
god damn it!
No,
I
go
just
to the
saw what
next
happened.
To beat this foe, he will have to be invincible.
Right, I
Oh,
guess
we
we're
can't get
doing
into
2
the
pages.
thing. How many lines are left on this page? One,
I
two,
have no
three,
clue.
4.
We can make it really small.
Yeah, just do that. That way.
There we go. There we go. Have to
Right.
be invincible.
Invincible.
Wait, no,
Right,
that's
let's
never mind.
think. Next up. Oh, so he's invincible now. Through sheer will and clenching of butt cheeks.
Oh God, I was thinking about singing Notting Hill where someone
They've
leaves the room and
unleashed
starts clenching his butt cheeks or the press.
they've unleashed Ian to run around amok the alien fleet.
Okay.
We're all taking this. Oh dear, I
Actually,
don't know what direction this is going.
um,
Come on,
Is it my
Nathan.
turn now?
no, 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 I'm trying to think
Nathan's.
what to say.
Oh no.
You know that one clip from the Cuphead show where he's just like scratching his butt stubble?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting that in my head with like whenever one of us takes forever to think.
I'm trying to
Let me
find
find.
that's why.
Oh, it's literally the first GIF that shows up when I search Cuphead.
I'm trying to find the quote. I'm trying to remember I'm trying to think what Omni-Man says in that scene where he blows up the alien planet. Right,
Earth isn't yours
Earth
to
is not
conquer.
yours to conquer.
that's it. Oops, I didn't mean to tap behind Ian. Dave, sorry. Oh, didn't wait. Is Dave turned himself into Ian?
Yeah, Dave unleashed Ian, bro.
There's actually Ian will go. Oh, the
Fingered 15
portals
times.
opens up
Wait, how many was it?
and
How many? No, fingered 16
it
times, sorry.
utters the words isn't
Erect.
erect. Imagine it.
Right. Oh,
Persona. Persona.
a child leaves the
Isaac.
portal and kills himself in front of it.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you want to put another picture on it? You know, you're not.
No, no, no. I just unplugged that SD card. Right.
The person standing there is no other. Would have been none other.
Let him cook.
No other.
Oh, let's
None other
go.
than Kermit the Frog. Dun dun dun. Plot twist of the century.
Okay, right.
We're getting towards the end now.
Seeing Ian's rampage, he knew he had to be stopped. Swamp of Serenity.
Oh no.
Those who know, those who know.
That's a good reference. Just really as of 1, 2, 3,
Barry's calculating.
9 lines left.
Beautiful.
Okay. Dave actually stopped. It was silent until a banjo could be heard in the distance. What could be happening on this banjo, Isaac? Wait, I like how Kermit says persona and then says Swamp of Serenity.
Kermit is the persona, bro. We've made the ultimate power scaling final
I
boss.
went back to the top of the thing. I was just like, I wonder what it is. There once was a cowardly boy who lived in South London. It was Dave's
I can't
old
wait
ally.
no, I can't wait till yeah.
Yo, Mr. Elephant's back! Wait, but he shot Elephant in the head. But now better
And he unleashed his persona. It all makes sense.
than ever he was 19 inches. What? What?
What?
That doesn't make sense.
He has now.
But now better than ever he has 19. Okay.
Right,
That's amazing.
Oh god. Yeah, sensing he was about to be defeated, Ian pulled one last hidden technique out that he hadn't used since Chipwrecked.
Chipwreck.
What a film.
Real.
I can't remember what he does in that film.
He dresses up as a pelican and outruns a
Yeah, because
fucking
he's
pyroclastic.
eating right now.
Yeah.
Imaginary technique.
Nathan has succumbed. Let's go.
The piano music. Wait, the banjo starts to swell as the aliens start peeing their
What?
pants. Isaac, I don't know if Isaac's gonna name the technique. I hope he does.
No, I'm not.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's just imaginary technique.
In one
Fell swoop.
fell swoop. God.
God.
God and God
God
annihilated all
of
of
reality.
reality.
Starting
again. Are we gonna start at the very beginning? Bro, that's so boring.
with 3
Oh.
chipmunks.
Daniel. I don't know.
Dave was perplexed.
2 more lines.
Yep, Dave was perplexed. He had somehow retained the memories from before.
Oops, sorry. Oh, shit. Yeah. What the fuck am I?
Come on, Nathan.
Where's my thing? There I am.
Isaac gets the last line. He's gonna put it was all a dream.
Yeah, I swear.
It
A
was
dream.
all a dream. No.
Then went to play Honey Poms.
No.
Not before. And Isaac.
What?
Having a poo.
Wow.
So great. Poop
and hunting the 7 clans.
Hunting the 7 clans across
and
the
across
world.
the world.
Hunting
Hold
the
on,
7
hold on.
Across the
You're uniting
the 7
clans
clans across the world to Destroy
destroy the
the government. Wow.
Vegeta appeared. There we go. Should we read our story line by line?
Wait, no, this is the last one. One more each,
No,
just to end it off.
No, say Gex. No.
Yeah.
Why the two? Why the PS1 platformer?
Right.
Okay, line by line.
Okay. Yep.
What's
We'll read our own lines. Right. There once was a cowardly boy who lived in Southland.
He had a pet elephant who lived in a garage next to his room on the bottom floor.
He shot the elephant in the head.
Bye bye, Mr. Elephant, you sick bastard.
Oh, that's fine. And many years passed. 35 to be correct.
The man now lived in Ohio with 3 chipmunks.
It was worth mentioning the bloke was named Dave.
He met the 3 chipmunks when they sang Thick of It by KSI outside of his window. Isaac?
The chipmunks' name were Maurice, Skibbity, and Theodore.
Unfortunately, they didn't live long, as chipmunks do not have a large lifespan, as they immigrated from the east and only live 3 years.
They only lived for 6 months, however, because Dave ran them over with his car.
He then put them in the microwave and had lunch with his friend Ian.
Ian was a notorious TikTok live streamer who was constantly bullied for having game journalist ability.
While on his date with his friend Ian, Ian said, "Dave Senpai, this chicken is sublime. How did you make it?" Nuzzles Dave. Ian nuzzles Dave. Probably should put that bit.
Chipmunk, yum yum.
Ian proceeds to leave the building through the top floor window at Mach fuck.
Dave then gets in his 12-foot ice cream truck and leaves, not before putting Goo Goo Doll's iris on.
Ian went out of the window and fell to his death. Dave ate him.
Unfortunately,
Deadpan.
Dave only ate one finger, so Ian incarnated into him at 5% power.
Dave then returned home and played Honey Pop one-handed.
Through this, Dave developed super strength and flight, so when the aliens attacked, he was called.
Using Ian's innate techniques, Dave fended off the alien invasion, but not before he consumed 15 more of Ian's fingers.
Midway through the fight, Dave was pinned to the floor.
To beat this foe, he would have to be invincible.
Invincible.
Oh shit. Invincible.
Where was it gone? Would you put it? Oh, there it is.
Down.
It's gone big, it's gone big.
Yeah. You never heard that one before.
We know.
Through sheer will and clenching of butt cheeks, Dave unleashed Ian to run rampage among the alien fleet.
Behind Dave / Ian, a portal opens up and it utters the words, "Persona."
The person standing there is no other than Kermit the Frog.
Seeing Ian's rampage, he knew he had to be stopped. Swamp of Serenity, he uttered.
Dave / Ian stopped. It was silent, until a banjo could be heard in the distance.
It was Dave's old ally, Mr. Elephant, but now better than ever. He has 19 inches.
Fucking last bit, so stupid.
Sensing he was about to be defeated, Ian pulled one last hidden technique out that he hadn't used since Chipwrecked.
Imaginary technique. The banjo starts to swell as the aliens start peeing their pants.
In one fell swoop, God annihilated all of reality, starting again with 3 chipmunks.
Dave was perplexed. He had somehow retained his memories from before.
Dave then went to play Honey Pop, not before.
Having a poo and uniting the 7 clans across the world to destroy the government.
Absolute cinema.
We did
What?
it. We cooked.
Peak. This is peak.
Well, guys, just wait till we turn this into a Crusader Films production, baby.
Well, that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
good... How long that took? 20 minutes?
Oh dear.
I think.
We needed the
I don't
runtime.
remember.
We needed the runtime.
We do. Because I don't think you've got a deal dive. Well, I mean, you do. There's always deals on this. One like
let me have a
PlayStation
look.
sale going on right now.
You know what? I might have a deal dive. Let me go check something.
Yeah,
I have a single game that everyone should play. It is a banger. I played like 2 hours straight of it yesterday. 2.5 hours, sorry. It's a game called The Headliners. This is my indie game of the year already, even though I've like only played 2.5 hours.
Uh,
Shit's Peak.
I wouldn't.
Highly recommend it.
I was gonna say to you earlier, do you want to like maybe review it, but I didn't know how much of it you played. To
We played 2.5 hours. We are like halfway through a save essentially.
I'll wait till you've done the game if you want, and then you can like
Yeah,
review it, giving it a
yeah.
score and stuff.
We're at the point now where it's like cycling back through the maps.
Uh,
But yeah, it's a very fun game. A lot of shenanigans. Me and Don were playing it. It is just super fun. I highly rate it. It does what content warning does, but then improves on the areas where content warning misses the mark. So it's just the perfect game of that genre, kind of.
there's also PlayStation still here. The Critics' Choice sale. Ooh. You can get Hogwarts Legacy PS5 version for £19.50. Last year's Game of the Year winner Asherbot for £51. Cyberpunk for £20.
Hell yeah.
And then the DLC for 20 quid. Helldivers 2 for 28. Red Dead 2 for
Ooh,
18.
that's a good deal. All good deals.
Do I have a
Silent
do
Hill
I have
2
a
for
indie inspection today? I don't
£48.
remember.
I think so. That's why I'm giving you
Um,
more time to
no clue.
decide by reading out all these really cool
Oh,
indies.
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I have
There
it.
is
I have
also
it
a
already.
Dying Light franchise sale to celebrate the 10-year anniversary,
Was it?
where you
I
can
swear it's
also
not today,
claim
bro.
what?
They'll do
I
the
swear it's
sale
not
over
today.
like
Yeah,
a
but they're doing the
week.
sale, mate.
Oh, Powerball was
No, I mean,
£18.
no, my indie thing. I
Oh.
swear I did it last week.
Let me have a look.
You might have done. Oh, did you do Dredge?
Yeah, I swear I did Dredge last
Let
week.
me check
If you
on the
did, then
AFK
yeah. What
podcast.
else is on here? We got Witcher 3
AFK.
is still
No,
£7
I'm doing it
with all the
on loads
DLC.
of games.
That is not that's
No
the
Man's Sky
AFC
is
podcast.
£16. That is a game I will let jump back into
That is a game I
because
want to get back
the new
into.
update just the
If
new update just came out.
Nathan, if you want to play, man, I'm down. I'm fairly sure it's crossplay.
Yeah, the only issue is
Right.
I don't own it. I'd have
Mhm.
to play through your family sharing.
Can it run on your PC?
Yeah, I played on it when I first got it. It was around when
Neat.
Starfield
Oh,
was coming out, and I was playing No Man's Sky on my
oh
PC.
hell yeah! Buy it now, man. It's on sale.
I mean, if I was to get it again, I'd get it on PlayStation.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. No, that's fair. But say I found a brand for people who are interested in just seeing all sorts of deals. I found this great resource called isthereanydeal.com. Only uses like verified retailers. So it's not like your CD keys or whatever, your G2. This is just purely like greenlit authorized retailers, and you can just search a game and it will show you if it's on sale, which is the cheapest one, what's the cheapest it's ever been. It's just a really good resource. So Nathan, give me a game.
I will give you Persona 5 Royal.
Persona 5 Royal, right?
Don't think it'll be on sale.
Persona 5 Royal is currently £17.60, 65% off for 1 day, 19 hours and 51 minutes on DL Gamer.
Wow.
This is the lowest price it has ever been, and
Ever.
it is for the Steam platform.
Whatever.
Uh, according to this on PC sales, yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, if you want to buy Persona 5 Royal, there you
You
go.
should, because it's goated. With the sauce.
65% off for a limited time.
Nice.
So yeah, this is just a really useful resource I found.
Is it just for
And
PC,
yeah,
or is it for everything?
it is just for PC,
Oh,
yes.
alright.
So your GOG, your Epic Games, Steam, all sorts.
I wonder what the Epic Games free game is this week. I've not looked at them in like
Let me go check.
ages.
Deals, giveaways.
It's
Undying, free on Epic Games.
like last year's Christmas
Expires
ones
on the
was kind
6th
of
of
mid.
February.
Alright, my Epic Games locked me out.
Yeah, no, but there's also a few things like you can see bundles, vouchers, giveaways, all sorts of stuff. There's also a subscriptions thing, which I believe just kind of highlights the value of. Yeah, here we go. How many games are on it? What's the value? And what's the value per game?
hmm
So here I can see EA Play is 108 games, worth
Feels like an
£1,011
ad.
63 pence. Yeah, I know. I'm just pointing this out because I don't know why I don't hear about this more. It's such a fucking useful
It
thing,
does. I feel like there's been a website that I've
and
heard
it is
about that. It might
yeah.
be something else.
And value per
Let's see.
game is £9.37.
hmm
So yeah, I know it sounds like an ad, but I just found it and
Believe me, we ain't that
it
big.
saved me a lot of shit. If they want to sponsor us, we'll take it.
We don't care. We don't mind being sellouts.
Yeah. I'll gladly be a sellout. I was born a sellout.
Ooh, that's not great. That's not the best thing to say.
I have
Anyway,
nothing of value in my life.
I was thinking. Actually, do you guys know what games you played last month? Actually, no, never mind. Ignore me.
Last
Let's not talk
month.
about that. I've just completely
No.
accidentally revealed a video idea.
Okay, cool. Cut
Oops.
this out.
That we won't cover
You
that.
gotta edit
We can keep it in.
longer. I mean, to
That
be
was
fair,
just a slip of
I
accident.
swear we're
this
done.
year's yeah, no, this year's starting off a lot stronger than last year for me in gaming. I've played 3 games from
Actually,
this
yeah.
year
We'll just
already.
say how many games we've played this last month then.
You know, I'm just talking purely games
Yeah.
from this year that have released this year that I've played.
Oh, I've only played like one.
And I've played
But I've played
2,
a
I've
lot.
bought 3. Because Expedition 33 doesn't come out till April. The end of April.
I played one new release and it's a remaster, so but it doesn't really count.
No. No, I've played Fragmented Minds and Headliners.
Donkey
Both have been
Kongs.
banging. One I'm waiting for co-op to go on because it's a horror game and I play by myself.
What? Okay. Well, how many games did I play last month? 11. Not bad. Well, I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
play.
you log it, don't you?
Yeah. Backlogged. You can follow me at snake_3. I review games. It's
You
fun.
can follow him into a dark alleyway and stab him. No one
No.
would know
Does anyone have the answers for the prostate exam?
it.
What?
I don't know. I just got full marks last
But
time. Just kind of full
we
looked
are
it.
yapping, man. What? Okay. What have you
Yeah,
guys
like
played this
what we
week or
doing?
watched
What
this
we
week?
doing?
No clue.
There we
Well,
go. Who would like to go first? I want to go first because I said so.
go on. Go on.
Because I watched a lot of stuff this week for the first time in ever, probably on this
Oh,
show.
shit, I'm supposed to. I'll be right back.
Pardon me. I'll talk about what I played though first, which is well, not really much because I've been doing our Man and Isaac's homework, I guess it is, for our course.
Mm,
But I did play through Sonic and the Black Knight. Replayed through that banger game. It's goated. Well, it's not. Taking off the nostalgic glasses, it's not as good as I remember it being. But
I'm
that's
back.
what happens when
What have I
you
missed?
take off nostalgic glasses. I'm just talking about how I replayed through Sonic and the Black Knight. That's what I
Oh,
was doing
cool.
when you sent that message.
Oh no.
So taking off the nostalgic glasses, it's pretty, it's fun. So, and then I've watched, I watched The Apprentice. Sebastian Stan is very good and should definitely win the Oscar because,
That's the Donald Trump one, isn't
yeah, he is scarily good as Donald Trump,
it?
but he should win the Oscar. And I believe his name is Jeremy Strong, who played the lawyer. He should win the Oscar as well.
Nice.
Transformers 1, banger, so good.
I want to watch that.
Goes harder than it needed to do. So, although Bumblebee is really annoying, and whoever Scarlett Johansson voices Lita 1, she sucks. She's just boring. Yeah. I mean, Chris Hemsworth and Brian Tyree Henry are really good though. So at least the core ones are good.
I did not
And
realize it had those in the cast.
yep. I
That
think
that really
Bumblebee is
got
voiced
no
by
advertisement.
yeah, it got nothing. Bumblebee's voiced by Keegan Michael Key. Well, the trailers made it look really just childish, which it's pretty fucking brutal. I mean, every Transformers film is really brutal when it kills all the characters. Like, there's a character death in this which I don't know. I mean, I know how they got away with it because they're robots, but I can't say who it is because it's major spoilers. And then
Yeah.
I watched Hundreds of Beavers. It's a
What?
weird. It's like
it's
it's an indie
more than
film
100.
where it's very weird. It's kind of like let me just read the synopsis here on Letterboxd. In the 19th century, a drunken Applejack salesman must go from zero to hero and become North America's greatest fur trapper by defeating hundreds of beavers. Basically, it's like live-action Looney Tunes, and with one of
Fair
the
dues.
most insane final acts ever. So
He sounds it.
it does go on a bit. It's 140 minutes, and when it likes to repeat the same joke. So, but it's still really good. If you want some kind of just weird and something that you would not something you wouldn't watch every day, 100 Beavers is good. So
That's great.
Oh, but I'd also really like to watch that Spider-Man show. I keep forgetting though. The I'm guessing neither of you have seen that one yet.
No, I don't have
No.
Disney Plus.
Yeah. Anyway, who would like to talk next? Ooh,
I can
Daniel.
go next. Right,
Yes.
solid.
I'm
So,
guessing Isaac's played that one thing then.
Pro's only played Apex this week.
Perhaps.
All right, Daniel. Who's
Right, well, I have been playing. If I go on my games, here we go. I've been going around, so mainly been playing Resident Evil 4, Jurassic World Evolution, and the headliners.
Mhm.
Those are probably my three most played games this last week. But I played like on and off quite a few, mainly because that's what my course at uni at the minute's requiring of me, playing a different genre each week. So I've played a bunch of the old Doom games, played Counter Strike.
Nice.
Got a custom match this Thursday, which is going to go awfully. I am terrible at first-person shooters. Played a little bit of Helldivers in anticipation for the anniversary. Just dropped into the automaton front on Helldive. It went awfully.
Nice.
Uh, and yeah, it's just been really fun. But yeah, headliners, as I said earlier, is my highlight of this week.
Mhm.
It's just such silly shenanigans. I was gonna play it tonight, then I remembered I had the podcast, so
And
that's
it is
unfortunate.
also your favorite game of the year because it's the only new release. Well, is it the only new
No,
release you've
I've
played?
played Fragmented Minds,
What's
but
that?
I only played about an hour before I pussied out.
Oh, it's a horror game.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
SCP single player horror game.
Oh, it's the one with the issues you were having.
Oh yeah, the one where I bought it, didn't install, but then they sorted it out, and I got like, bro, they were on it like
Nice. It's good. It's an indie
when the
team into it.
yeah, like I put the issue in the Discord, chatted with Wild of it.
Yeah.
Like the next day, the studio director literally just like atted say, "Hey, it's fixed now." So hats off to him, bro. Like they're on it.
Nice.
But yeah, never using CD keys again though.
Nice.
Because I also learned that it really doesn't support developers at all.
Mhm.
In fact, they said literally pirating would be better.
Nice.
So yeah. But yeah, no, so that's the highlight game. Resident Evil 4 has been fun as well.
The remake, we should say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Obviously the remake.
well, I mean the original, still banger.
Yeah. Been getting my screenshots, seeing the replaced dialogue.
Mhm.
I was hurt when he said Ramon instead of bro.
Mhm.
I was like fully anticipating it, and he said that, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why would they replace that?" I get maybe why they replaced some of the other stuff, but bro, why would you replace bro?
I don't know a bit. I don't play. I played up to after you get what bit are you at? I don't want to say and then
I'm
spoil it.
currently on chapter, I believe, 8.
Okay, it's after you. Oh yeah, you're better then. It's after you
Mm.
get you first meet. Is it Louise? I think his name is the
Louise. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's like all the way at the
yeah.
start of the game.
I didn't know how far in because I know you said
That's
you've
like
been
end of chapter. That's like
on
end
and
of
off.
chapter 2, bro.
So, but yeah, I don't know
No,
what you're on about.
I've just been stabbed by mind control bitch.
I do love RE4 remake though. It's one of my favorite games. Banger.
Yeah, it slaps.
That's everything. Then Isaac, I wonder what you've been playing.
Hold on, there's
So
one more
I've
thing.
been
Oh,
up
sorry,
to a
Isaac.
lot
Whoa.
this week. I've been up to a lot this
Isaac,
week.
whoa. Wait, I just realized Daniel has one more thing.
I didn't get to talk about the
I didn't know.
shows.
Oh, okay.
That's your
I don't
fault.
think you've
That's
watched
your
any
fault.
shows.
I've binged like 70, 80 episodes of Dragon Ball
Oh.
in the last few days. So I'm finally on to Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, nice.
And
Are you gonna watch Z Kai?
what?
Z Kai is like the trimmed down version of Z.
There's a trimmed down version.
Yeah.
I have no idea which is better.
I mean, it depends. Do you want a more trimmed down version or a
I'll
like?
see how I go with Z.
Alright. Oh shit. Mhm.
But yeah, I'm only like 4 episodes in at the minute, so.
Alright.
But yeah, no, I just thought that was worth mentioning. And I don't think I've watched anything else. Don't think I've read anything. Oh, no, no, still watching Solo Leveling. Shit's peak. Highly
Nice.
recommend it. Right, now you can go, Isaac.
Now we can go to Isaac.
So
Or you will be
I've
playing
been
like two
doing a lot
games.
this week. I've been doing a lot this week. I've been playing some Marvel Rivals and some Apex Legends.
That's it.
That's literally it. That's it.
Exactly.
But in all fairness, right? In all fairness, we did do some filming the other day for a short film, which we might upload on
Probably
Crusader
not.
Films, Nathan's channel. I don't know if we will, but
Dunno. Let's see.
guess we'll see. And
What
then
they should be waiting for is the cinematic masterpiece we just wrote.
and that's it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've done. I just been watching YouTube. But I
Yeah.
need Terraria crossplay.
Oh man, keep crying about it. Innit?
I need it.
Why though? But
Chipmunk.
Terraria is mid, so like, why do you need
No.
it?
No,
I'm
get off the
leaving the
pod. We'll
podcast.
replace it. Yeah, Isaac, you want to start
Goodbye.
our own podcast?
Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.
Yeah.
Maybe
Catch you
if
next
Nathan
week.
takes back what he said. Goodbye.
Chipmunk.
Oh, that's his left. Bro, the Apex addiction never stops.
Yeah, I know. This bro's it's a terminal case. Bro needs to go on that Titanfall shit instead.
Actually, before we end off properly, I want to say Isaac is also the person that said that Apex is Titanfall 3.
It is not, and it's
That's
an
how we're gonna
eternal
leave it off.
disappointment. I am so upset he plays that game.
And that's it.
Yep, Chipmunk.